for the full year, and then you get like the meditations, and then the boxes as well.
Yeah, and it's a huge savings because instead it's free shipping, and it ends up being like $55 a box instead of for the box and the workshops each month, rather than like 78, because of the shipping. So it's all that included. And then if people wanted to do like 3 months, I have a 3-month special for like $60, which includes the shipping, $60 a month. Or just, and I'm also going to give a discount for the root chakra, workshop in January. But
because a lot of people, I think, would want to sign up for that.
Yeah.
And then you can explain like what it is that you do, because do you start with the root like each year, and then we move up the chakras as the year goes through? Wow, that's really wonderful. So it's sort of like there's an evolution.
Absolutely. That's why this is so sweet, this last one, because it's just like all this work that we've done. Just want to like thank you for attending all 10 of these workshops, and I know it may not seem like anything significant is happening, but on a subtle level, I assure you it is. And it's just having faith, that being present.
I love the sense.
I love
the
that.
sense.
Yeah.
And that's something that I was just looking on your website about just ordering like a set.
Yeah.
Is that possible?
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Because that's probably, it's the most meaningful thing to me. I'm just...
And whether you want to order the set of the large version or the set of the small version, I'd love to do another aroma reading. Every time a set gets ordered, it comes with 2 aroma readings.
Oh, did I get it? Oh, okay.
Yeah, you might have had an aroma reading before, but I want to do another one because you're in a different space now. It changes like every 6 months.
And so I'll say, oh, I'm too shut off. Oh, and sometimes that voice, it's an important voice. It had a purpose. And at the same time, that usually that part of me needs some sort of loving reassurance that it's okay wherever I am, whatever I feel. And to just kind of let myself, even if it's just a little time to relax. A lot of times that will open up a little bit more spaciousness. Just not, like you said, not fighting it, but just really allowing it for yourself. Because you deserve that.
Yes, you do. The idea for these chakra kits came from those years when I was a teacher, and I had 1 week of a break to really rest and regroup and redirect myself. And I knew I needed a really thorough, holistic, immersive experience. I wanted a retreat. But I was a teacher and I could not afford that. So I created my own retreats. I would just go find a place where I could get away. Usually try to find someone who was on vacation and house sit for them. And I would have this new environment to get really focused. And I wanted each day to be really intentional about how I got focused. So on Monday, I would do root chakra, and I wanted to think about it from all the senses because I knew that's what would really help me get back into the moment and clear out all the clutter that I didn't need anymore. Really look at how is my level of trust? What makes me feel safe? What makes me feel a sense of security? And how are my finances? But really take it in through the subconscious. Like the senses and set an intention in that arena, in that energetic space that could allow me to really harness what I wanted to create. This space, this instant self-made DIY retreat that I created gave me the ability to really look at where I was going and what I wanted to do. Because, like every other year I had a crisis of what am I going to do with my life, even though I stayed being an elementary school teacher for, almost 16 years. So I just needed that time to really connect with myself, connect into my spirituality, my emotions, my heart, my longings. And I love that time, that mindfulness ritual to taste the tea, look at the candle, say an intention, an affirmation, smell that energetic space of root chakra, and really listen to that vibration and that download. And then, the whole process, maybe an hour if I sat and I meditated and I did some yoga poses that connected with that chakra. And then the next day, Tuesday, I would wear orange, I would smell orange, I would really immerse myself in the sacral chakra. And I really loved being able to take in those senses and just fully enjoy it, and then focus on that energy and connect with that part of my body and what is stuck, what is balanced, what needs to be released. And so I loved being able to create this week-long retreat for myself. So for that week, it was holistic, cumulative, immersive, and I loved it so much. So it got me thinking, how do I deliver this on-demand DIY retreat for people? I think it is more digestible to do one chakra a month and really immerse yourself in it and learn about it and activate that parts of ourselves that need to be balanced in it, and look at the parts of ourselves that are a little imbalanced and how can we create a greater connection. So I've developed this year-long experience to truly give you this time to connect with yourself, to slowly notice changes around mindfulness, to slowly notice how this monthly intention that you discover can enhance your daily experience and provide you a safe harbor for stress and awareness and self-connection. And the best part of all this, besides the Hertz music and the downloadable meditation, it's all electronic free. This is getting back to roots, sticks, trees, plants. We're drinking it, we're smelling it, we're tasting it, we're touching it. The crystal is of the earth, and we're just getting deeply back into our body and our senses. That's really the trick for mindfulness. And there is no better energetic map for regrouping and redirecting and recharging than the chakra system.